Good morning. Today we're looking at conditions that are going to be, well, a little on the foggy side for some of us. This is a look at our visibility reports around the valley. You see that some of us are just experiencing some varying fog and visibility reports. If you've been watching even within the last half hour or so, we've had some fluctuations going on. So Hallock, we're at 3 miles for visibility. Thief River Falls, a nice jump up in visibility. We were just below a mile. Now we're at 4. Grafton's also at 4. Foston's at 7 miles. And then Devil's Lake is at 9. So just slightly lowered there. And into the Southern Valley, looking at 6 miles for visibility in Oaks and in Fargo. We're sitting at 10. We're doing okay. And it's 4 in Wadena. So that's the kind of one thing we're watching this morning. And you can see what could contribute to that fog development. We've got very calm conditions. The air not moving around much here, and that allows the atmosphere to settle, to cool, and cool down to that dew point temperature, which creates that fog. And looking at some temperatures right now that are in the 50s, 59 degrees right now in Fargo. It's 53 in Grand Forks, 52 in Thief River Falls and Hallock, 50 in Langdon, and 57 in Oaks. That little blue bullseye right there, that's because there's been an ongoing error at the Wadena Airport there for temperature. So our forecast, or rather our computer algorithm, trying to reconcile that. Here in the region, we are quiet. We've got the tri-state map looking good here this morning. A few clouds up to the northwest of us, a few showers there as well. And our chances for rain will be increasing a little bit today. We'll see our chances go up as we get into the afternoon hours. So let's show you that here. In our hour-by-hour planner, we've got temperatures starting in the 50s. We'll warm into the 60s pretty quickly once that sun is up. And then continuing to see those temperatures rise back into some mid to upper 70s by the lunch hour, and a few more clouds, but still more on the sunny side by noon. And then here comes that chance for rain into the afternoon. Notice how the vast majority of us are on the dry side, but the possibility is there that we could see a few sprinkles or a spotty shower develop. Temperatures this afternoon, some 70s to some mid 80s for your high. So about 75 to 85 essentially within that range. And then by 5 o'clock, we're looking at drive time featuring some spotty showers and even a rumble of thunder potentially. You see a couple of places where we've got some yellow or orange on the map indicating a heavier rainfall rate and likely a thunderstorm. And then continuing on into tonight, that possibility remains. But again, these are going to be isolated and quite literally 1 or 2 showers or thunder showers at any given time throughout the entire valley. So tomorrow morning, you may see some of that continuing to start the day. And as the day goes on, we could see more of that be a possibility. So let's take a look at our Proseed Farming forecast. We've got temperatures the next couple of days into the low to mid 80s for Fargo. Some spotty thunder showers both days being a possibility, but not lasting all day long. And then Sunday, drying things out and heating up. We've got that wind kicking in, getting into some upper 80s, maybe even 90 for some. And then that heat wave just keeps going into next week, basically each day during the work week, reaching 90 degrees or even higher. So some hot weather on the way, on the doorstep. And even before then, it's nice and warm. Temperatures into the 80s coming up for the weekend.
Yeah, those daisies, like on that 11-day planner, they're going to need the water.
Yeah, I think we're going to have our sprinklers going pretty much each day in this coming week just to keep our grass from drying out too much. We do have some rain chances, but not that good soaking rain that would help things out. So be aware of that.
Okay, thank you, Lisa.